Next, fifth one. The radii of two circles are in the ratio 2:3. What is the ratio of their circumference? Radii means radius of the two circles are given. They are in the ratio that is 2:3. So we have to find the ratio of their circumference. Ratio of their circumference. So let us find the solution. So let us take C1 is to C2 because we have to find the ratio of the circumference. Because of that I wrote C1 is to C2. The formula for circumference of a circle, C equals to what? 2 pi r, and 2 radius is given. No? Because of that sake we will write 2 pi r1. 2 radius is given. So let us take 1 radius as r1 is to 2 pi r2. Another radius as r2. See here now, the value of r1, let us take the value of r1 is 2 and the value of r2 is 3. It is given in the question. So now 2 to get cancelled, pi also get cancelled. So we left over with r1 is to r2. The value of r1 is how much? 2 and the value of r2 is 3. Therefore the ratio of the circumference is how much? 2 is to 3. The ratio of circumference C1 equals to C1 is to C2 equals to 2 is to 3 is the answer. Let us find the next one. Next, sixth one. The moon is nearly 3,85,000 km away from the earth. It takes a round of the earth every month. How much distance does it travel in 1 month? So first let us understand the question. Let us take this point as the earth and here is the moon. So what is given in the question means the moon is revolving around the earth. The moon is revolving around the earth. Let us take the moon is revolving around the earth. And the moon is nearly 3,85,000 km away from the earth means the radius is given from earth to the moon. Earth to the moon, the radius is given. So how much is the radius means 3,85,000 kilometer. Radius is given. 3,85,000 kilometer. Earth to the moon, radius is given. So what we have to find? We have to find the distance. Distance means we have to find the circumference. We have to find the circumference of the circle. So the formula to find out the circumference of a circle is C equals to 2 pi r. So we have to find the value of C. So the value of r is given. So 2 into pi value is 22/7 into r is given, that is 3,85,000. So let us cancel. 7 1s are 7 5s are 35. Again 7 5s are 35. 30 as it is. Now multiply the numerator. So what will get? 2 into 22 is 44. 44 into 55,000. 55000. So let us multiply 44 into 5500, 55,000. 30 as it is, alright. 55 into 4. 55 into 4, how much will get? 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20 plus 22. So 220, 0, 22 carry I'll give. Next 55 4s are, again we'll get 220. 220 plus 22, how much? Let us add. After multiplication what we'll get means 242. That is 2. So after multiplication what we'll get? 24,20,000. Therefore the value of C equals to circumference equals to 24,20,000. Hence the distance travelled by the moon in 1 month. The distance travelled by moon in 1 month we have to write. The distance travelled by the moon in 1 month is 24,20,000 kilometer. So write the unit as kilometer. So let us solve the next one. Next, seventh one. The diameter of the wheel of a car is 35 centimeter. How much distance will it cover in 1000 revolutions? So what is given? So let us write the given. Diameter of the wheel is given. Diameter equals to 35 centimeter. So how much distance will it cover in 1000 revolution? Distance means we have to find the circumference of a circle. So we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So already I said 2r equals to d. That means 2 times of the radius equals to d. So let us take directly, that is c equals to pi d. C equals to pi d. By applying this formula, let us find the solution, that is c equals to pi d. When diameter is given, let us apply this formula. C equals to pi means 22 by 7 into d means it is given, that is 35 centimeter, that is 35. 7 ones are 7 5s are. So when you multiply 22 into 5, so what you'll get? 22 into 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11, 110 centimeter we get. So we got 110 centimeter. So we had to find the distance covered by the wheel in 1000 revolution. So let us find. Next we got the value of c equals to 110 centimeter. Now we will find the distance covered by the wheel in 1000 revolution. Let us multiply 1000 into 110. So what will get? 0 as it is, 11 zeros are 0, 11 zeros are 0, 11 zeros are 0, 11 ones are 11 centimeter. So how much we got? 1,10,000 centimeter. Now let us convert this. Now we got c equals to 110 centimeter. Now we have to find distance covered by the wheel in 1000 revolution. So let us multiply with 1000. So how much will get? 1000 into 110 centimeter. 0 as it is, 11 zeros are 0, 11 zeros are 0, 11 zeros are 0, 11 ones are 11, that is 1,10,000 centimeter. Now this centimeter we have to convert into kilometer. For that sake, first let us convert into meter. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So let us divide with 100. So centimeter we are converting into meter. Because of that sake I am dividing with 100. So how much we got? So here denominator 2 zeros means 1 2, the point will get here. So how much will get? 1 1 0 0. After point 0 has no value, no. So I'll write 1 1 0 0. That means 1100 meter. Now centimeter is converted into meter. Again this meter we are converting into kilometer. So 1 kilometer equals to how much? 1000 meter. 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So let us divide with 1000. 1100 divided by 1000. So how much will get? Here denominator 3 0, 1 2 3, point will get 1.1 kilometer. So now how much we got the value? 1.1 kilometer. So in centimeter we have converted into kilometer in this way. First we had to convert in meter, afterwards kilometer. So therefore the distance covered by the wheel in 1000 revolution is 1.1 kilometer. Let us solve the next one.